Hey everybody, our team cuppers, how are you guys? So I am so sorry that I have not gone and engaged in the group so far. I've been trying to get myself organized and share with you what I would like us to try to do to kind of give us some motivation and a massive amount of momentum to just go in the right direction as far as this Team Cup goes. So I'm super, super excited to share this productivity tool with you. It is called Win the Week, and I'm sure some of you have already seen this before, but I sort of tailored it to our team and at our own level, because sometimes a top coach can have a little bit more of this in detail. So, and this tool is not taking away from your Power Hour tool. It's just another way to look at our week and do some reflections. I mean, we're still going to be keeping conversations going with people that we make connections with on social media and filling up our funnel by inviting and following up and getting them started right. So this is called Win the Week, and it is going to, it's kind of broken down in a few sections, and I'm going to be going over each section with you. It really is going to keep this in the forefront of our mind and really push us out of our comfort zone so we can do the necessary things as a coach on a weekly basis. So the first part is really our own personal journey right here. And I just want to tell you guys to really try to trust this process, because this method has been used and applied with a lot of top coaches in Beachbody. And this was actually created by Melissa McAllister, who is one of the top 10 coaches of 2017. So let's just trust the process and just lean into it and learn from it. So the first part, it's our personal journey. It is, working on our body and our mind and our health, because at the end of the day, that's where our passion and our belief comes from with the programs and these products. So we want to be eating healthy. This is a reminder that we are getting in at least 3 healthy meals every day: breakfast, lunch, dinner. Doesn't necessarily need to include snacks. You also are to be getting at least a minimum of 5 workouts done. And you guys, we are already doing this right now, but the best part is when we look back on this and reflect, it'll say, wow, you rocked it and did 5 workouts this week. That is an accomplishment. So I like that we can reflect on that and check it off. And I'm a big check the box girl, because that feeling of accomplishment is like no other. So also you are getting in your 7 shakes every day, because again, it's going to establish your belief, give you results and passion about the products. And basically this is showing you that you're taking care of you, because sometimes in this business we get lost in it because we are so focused on everyone else's goals and getting everybody else to get healthy, and we can lose sight of our own goals. So again, this is a way to really dissect our week. So I'm really excited about it. So, okay, the next part is basically our lifestyle posts, fitness nutrition posts, coaching posts, and recognition posts. It is really moving into your business. We all know the point of social media is to engage with others and share with them. You want to attract your ideal audience. Who is your ideal audience? It is you before getting involved in Beachbody, before your transformation, before you decided to become a coach. It's sharing your journey. So what I want you to do is you have to be creative. What is it that you want your ideal audience to know about coaching and to know about what you do in your life? It doesn't necessarily have to be Beachbody, 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 Beachbody. I really want you all to try to stay away from the word Beachbody, from the word 80-day obsession, from Shakeology, because you sound, I mean, we've all been there where we have been on the other end looking at Facebook, at our news feeds, and especially with other multi-level marketing companies, you think, oh, that sounds so gross and salesy. Like, no, that's icky. Well, guess what? People are looking at us like that too. So you are here, you're sharing you're sharing your why. And then after you talk with people about it, you share your what. What did you use to be successful in this? What did you use to share this with others and build a team of coaches to help them do the same? So it's so important to have all of these different sort of posts. You don't have to be boring or vanilla. I really want you guys to think outside of the box. So an example of a lifestyle post could be something that you do. Let me think here. Just something in your life that you do that you did not do before this awesome, phenomenal, life-changing journey. Nutrition fitness posts could be a move that you were never able to accomplish before, or a food that you would never even touch until something like this was introduced to you. Your coaching post, share what coaching has done with you. It doesn't have to be financial. This could be, like, I have learned so much about myself as a coach. I've learned to put myself first. I never did that before coaching. So you really need to try to dig a little deep with this and get creative. Recognition post is basically recognizing your challengers. You can recognize those on your social media page, but not say, oh, they lost 25 pounds doing the 21-day fix. You can kind of skirt around the whole Beachbody thing and use your own creative words and talk about it out of how proud you are of them. Not using the products, but using your coaching ability to help them lose that weight. Personal development. This was something that it really took me a while to grasp. I am not a reader. I rolled my eyes to this because I thought it was a bunch of crap, to be honest with you. But as I really started to listen to top coaches and listen to actual motivators like Shaun T and a lot of other presenters at Coach Summit or Super Saturdays, I really realized that I needed to refuel myself. And if I didn't, I wasn't going to be successful and be able to move forward with my business. So put my tail between my legs. And this is something that I try to do almost every day. Do you have to do this every day? No. I mean, you can break it down and take your own pockets of your time to do this. For example, you can listen to the National Wake Up Call. That would be an example of personal development. You can listen to an audio on a podcast on your way to work, on your way home from work, while you're cleaning the house. You could actually sit down and read a book. Right now I'm reading The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins. Every morning I get up and while I'm eating my breakfast, that's what I'm doing, is I'm reading. It's just to show you by the end of the week that you got at least 70 minutes of personal development done. Another example is you can listen to some of the trainings in Team Empire Homebase group or the Team Next Level TNL team calls that Josh has every Wednesday night. He records them and posts them to the groups. Those are examples of how to get your personal development done. Okay, now let's get to the nitty-gritty of it. This is the part that really is going to propel your business, is the inviting. On social media, we are connecting, we are engaging, we are sharing, we are reaching out to those who like our posts. If we are not posting what we're doing down here, we are not going to be able to invite up here. You have to be sharing your journey. People are not going to be reading your mind saying, oh, gosh, they look great. I wonder what they're doing, especially if you don't share a picture of you or anything that you're doing. So you really need to interact with people after your post. It could be whether, you expand your network, you become friends with them, and you form a relationship and have that comfort level to just go ahead and cold invite them. They are watching you. They know what's going on. They're seeing these posts. They know what you're doing. Just do it. Just invite them. So this right here is broken down to 3 challenge group invites a week or a day. Do you have to do it a day? No, it comes down to 21 a week. You can just crank them all out in one day. Sometimes I break them up like this. I don't invite every single day to a challenge group. The first 2 weeks of the month, I'm forming relationships. So every single person that I have become friends with, I reach out to them. I go on their page, I like and I interact with some of their social media, and then I will reach out to them because I already have my group going right now. So I'm not looking to invite into the group when we just started. However, at the end of the month, like the last 2 weeks, that's when I'm going to be cranking out these invites. And I usually do 21 a day, or sometimes I'll do 50 a day. But basically, this is 84. If you are winning the week and you do this each week, that's 84 invites per month. Just use it in your pockets of time. It's really easy to do. I use the 5 steps of the invitation process that is located in the files section of the Team Self-Made group to get resources and scripts on how to invite. Your 10 coach invites. You don't want to cold coach invite people. I have never had any luck with that. These are for like your challengers. These are people that you think that would make unbelievable coaches and would help so many people and would also be such an asset to our team. Whether it is inviting challengers because they were so involved in your group and they're already kind of coaching. I say, well, why not get paid for it? It could be dropping the seed to coaching when signing someone up in a challenge group right away as a discount coach saying, hey, let's save you some money. And if you have somebody who wants to join you, you can earn an income too. So every week you want to do some sort of coach invite. The week before we have a TSM coach sneak peek. That's the week that I invite to the coaching opportunity. And if they say, sure, I'll say, why don't you join us on Monday night and see what it's all about. So that is exactly how this works. Also, 1 live video on Facebook per week. I really think that this is so important for our business. Facebook is constantly changing. The algorithm is off the wall. They are saying that live is what is going to engage more people, not those posts saying, comment, join me, message me. I'm finding that my posts are not getting a lot of traction because of it. So if you do a live video on Facebook, that is going to cause those posts to get up on the news feed faster. I don't know if that makes any sense, but the more interaction you have, Facebook likes that, and they will make your Facebook post more like out there. If that makes any sense. I know I keep repeating myself. Okay. And then last but not least is, and I'm sorry, I want to go back to the live. The live can be on anything, you guys. You don't have to it has to do with like Beachbody or your workouts or your challenge groups or recipes. It could be about your family. It could be about anything, really. Just get creative and think about your target audience. So down here, this is basically your results. You want to at least try to shoot for 2 Success Club points from a challenge pack or Shakeology home direct sale. That's your auto ship. And 1 new coach. Doesn't have to be an active coach. It just could be a discount coach. And then I want you to ask yourself, did you win the week? Anyone can do this, whether you're a beginning, advanced coach, beginner coach, intermediate coach. It is just to help you focus on your week and look at it and think about what areas you're rocking in, and what areas that you think you need a little bit more help in, what you need to focus on. So being that we are on a team cup here, I really think that we need to do this. So I would suggest to you that you print out 4 of these, write the date at the bottom, and start as soon as possible. Now, if you turn this into me or your other, I think Sam is the other captain. If you turn these into your captain of your team, and this is a complete honor system, but I'm going to somehow reward you for actually taking the time to fill this out, reflect on it, and get out of your comfort zone. Because you know the journey doesn't start in your comfort zone. It starts at the end of your comfort zone. So I really want you guys to think about that. And win the week with us. Let's do it. So far, I already have 2 Success Club points, so I check that off. I have my 2 Shakeology, and I have my 2 PD personal development read alouds, and my healthy meals from yesterday. So let's do this, ladies. I want to know, are you into Win the Week? If so, please comment on this post. Have a great week, everybody.